Hello everybody, welcome to an item shop ranking video where we rank everything from worst to best in the item shop on the daily, and if I don't it's because something's going on. But with the first episode, without any further ado, let's hop right into the video. Alright, so starting it off at our 12th spot is the Lock It Up, which is a 200 uncommon emote, which is the Woe. The reason it ranks last is because, I don't know, it's just a bland emote. It's really short. It's not a great dance. It's not really a good emo overall. But at the 11th spot, we have the Gunner, which, if you couldn't tell already, in Season 6, we got a dog that looks exactly like it, just without the yellow mask. And that is Bonesy. They're basically exact replicas, except this one is better because you can have selectable styles. I would not recommend buying this one, unless, of course, you do not have Bonesy. But the reason I think Gunner ranks so low is because there's already a dog that looks exactly like that, just without the mask. And you can barely see the mask, because its fur's yellow, goldish, and the mask is yellow. But at the number 10 spot, we have the Electro Swing. Well, just a bland emote. Now that I think about it, it's not that great of a dance. I don't like it. You can argue that it's better than Make It Rain, but yeah. Now at the 9th spot, we have the Recon Specialist. The reason it's just so bland, we have another skin that looks just like it, which is the Blue Team Leader. It's that, but I would rather take this one because it's blue and it looks better than this one. So I would not recommend buying the Recon Expert. And of course, you like bland, not very pop out skins, and I would totally get the Recon Expert, but for the sole reason that it's not very decorative, not very bright, it ranks pretty low. Now at the 8th spot, we have the final dance slash emote. It is Make It Rain. See, this is just an OG, very cool dance. There's nothing like it in the game, so I would really, if there's any dance on this list, I would recommend Electro Swing or Make It Rain. But if I had the chance, I'd buy Make It Rain. Alright, so without any further ado, hopping on to the number 7 is the Glider, the Assault Bomber. It doesn't look really good, and I don't have the other one it looks like, but there's a picture up on the screen now. There's a glider that looks exactly like it. I'm pretty sure it's cost less or the same. But I would not, unless you like it. It's a plane, but I really wouldn't recommend getting this one. I would not recommend it. Now at the 6th spot, we have the last skin inside of the daily, or the second to last thing in the daily. It is the Birdie. It's a good uncommon skin. I wouldn't buy this unless you have 800 V-Bucks to spare, then I would buy it, but I personally just don't like it. Doesn't have enough going on. Hat's so cool. We're going at the 5th spot, we have the Driver, the final item on the daily. It's actually a really clean pickaxe. It's not huge, so it looks really cool, and it makes a cool noise. So yeah, let's go into the number 4 spot. So at the number 4 spot, we have Velocity, which is the female raptor, which it looks weird. The mask just doesn't fit right, and I would really argue that the raptor is better. But if you do like female skins, I would take this over the raptor. But now going on to the 3 spot, we have the Slurp animated rap. I would argue to say this is one of the better raps in the game, maybe top 10. It just really looks really cool, and it's animated, so I would really recommend getting this. I'd rather you get this than anything on over in the dailies. So yeah, let's move on. So going on to number 2 is the Raptor. It's a legendary skin, 2,000 V-Bucks. It doesn't look that good, but I would argue saying it looks better than Velocity. Definitely has better back bling than Velocity, because the one Velocity has is very bland. It's just a backpack. There's a lot of backpacks in the game. I mean a lot of back blings in the game. But going on to the number 1 spot, we have, if you couldn't guess it already, the Party Animal. It is one of the coolest pickaxes in the game. It's an OG one. It's been around forever, and it's just So good. The Slurp Juice pickaxe. Top 10 pickaxes, in my opinion. So yeah, guys, that wraps it all up for the ranking all the emotes inside of today's item shop. We'll have another one out tomorrow. Without further ado, guys, see y'all later. Peace out, boys.